listeners, Brandon here from David vs. Goliath BJJ. In today's video, I'm going to be showing one of my favorite moves to get a big guy off his ass and onto his back. So if you guys want to learn, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're going to be starting from the butterfly guard. Okay, so I'm going to be on my butt here, and Tim's going to be on two knees. A lot of big guys like to pass on two knees, and so I especially like this move in class. Sometimes we're not starting from standing position. So when we start from our knees, me being the little guy, it doesn't make sense for me to try and use my upper body strength and wrestle with Tim here. Okay, so if I know a big guy really wants to play the top, alright, I'll just let him play top and I'll play the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to play butterfly guard. Alright, looking to use the insteps of my feet right here, okay, on Tim's thighs to try and get underneath him. That's the general concept of butterfly guard. Okay, but against a big guy, we run into some problems. Tim, alright, always likes to have his hands out in front of him for starters, so I'm going to have to learn how to clear these hands, alright, and get into a position where I can actually clinch it. Okay, so Tim, again, starting with his hands out in front, alright, I'm going to start off with a double over tie grab. Okay, so not a standard wrist grab here. Okay, I'm going to look to do an over tie, okay, where my thumbs are down. Okay, and the advantage to this grip right here is as Tim goes to pull out of this grip, he has to pull towards the opening in my thumb, which is out in that direction here. Okay, so as Tim pulls away in slow motion, as he goes to pull away, look what's happening. I'm getting a clear shot now, right? A clear entry path to Tim's body. Okay, so if Tim's hands are out in front, right, a lot of times this happens after we slap and fist bump. Right, Tim has his hands out in front, boom. I like to do a double over tie right here as he goes to pull away. Okay, I rock up and I go for my over under. Okay, so right here I'm going for an overhook, right? Getting a C clamp above the elbow right into the tricep. Okay, my right hand here is out and it's grabbing his belt. Okay, so notice how I've closed the distance and now I've successfully gotten close to Tim. Okay, in butterfly guard I have to clinch. It's a clinching type of guard. Okay, so real quick guys, without Tim, alright, the motion's looking like this. I'm going for a double over tie as he pulls away. Okay, watch how one of my feet is going to tuck in towards my butt. Okay, I'm going to rock up and get to this position here. Our gym likes to call this position jack stand. I've heard people call it combat base. Whatever you guys want to call it. It's a position where I have one knee up and off the mat and one knee posted down. Okay, so again, double over tie, Tim pulls away, I'm rocking up. I'm getting to this position here where I have over under control. So bringing Tim back into the picture here. Yeah, a lot of times if I sit up into this position and I got my clinch here, okay, it's really hard for me to butterfly sweep Tim here because Tim knows I'm in butterfly guard. Okay, he knows that I'm trying to sweep him. Okay, so as I go to sweep him, right, he's just basing back. His butt's on the mat right here. Okay, he feels like a ton of bricks. Okay, and I'm gonna have a hard time loading him forward. Okay, so what do? I come up into that jack stand position or combat knee, and I sell like I'm gonna take him forward. Now, if Tim doesn't respect this, I'm going to drive him forward, okay? Kind of almost like a blast double. I'm just going to power into him, okay? And if I can also hit a knee cut at the same time. Okay, you'll be surprised, guys, at how often this works or how successful it can be, but by just catching him off guard. A lot of big guys are expecting you to load him forward, okay? So I'm just going to surprise him by blasting in the opposite direction. Again, as I go to sit back, I feel Tim's weight pulling back. I'm just going to blast forward. Here, boom. Okay, and adding on to this, you guys can keep switching the direction, right? Forward, back, to try and catch Tim and use his own body weight against him. Okay, so if I try to pull and I feel Tim resisting back, I'm going to push. Okay, now if Tim is keen to what I'm trying to do, he's aware, okay, he's going to push back into me and not letting me blast him over, okay, and that's a perfect, if you guys time it right, perfect opportunity now to go for your butterfly sweep. Okay, so watch, I pull in, he sits back, okay, now I try to blast him forward, he's sitting back into me. Okay, so notice how my ass is off the ground right here. I really want to sell like I'm trying to take him in that direction. I want Tim's force coming into me. Right, if he's a big guy, right, and he doesn't want to get taken down by a little guy, he's gonna try and push me to get my back on the mat, and I'm gonna take advantage of that opportunity. Okay, so again, I pull, Tim sits back. Okay, now I go to blast double in there, boom. He's pushing back in. Okay, now his weight's going in this direction. And I'm going to load him forward and look for my sweep. Okay, again, I have to sell this. I have to make sure I'm really trying to drive into him to take him down. And that's going to force him to really push back into me. As he does, I load him. Okay, butterfly sweeps, I'm going out of 45. Okay, down to my shoulder. I never want to fall straight up to my back here. Okay, so as he pushes me, I'm looking to get my shoulder on the mat here. Okay, and a lot of people think your butterfly sweep is with your top leg. It's actually with your bottom leg. Okay, so watch how I elevate off my bottom leg, guys, here. Alright guys, so one more time without Tim. Alright, I'm in this position here. I'm in my jack stand, I've got my over under. When I go for my butterfly sweep, again, I don't want to sit straight back. Okay, he's going to feel like a ton of bricks. Okay, so instead, I'm going to fall down to my shoulder. And as I look to sweep him, it's not this motion here, guys, that's going to sweep him. Okay, this is maybe 10% of your power. Okay, 80-90% of your power actually comes off your bottom leg. So as I go to sweep him, watch how my knee is going to invert. Okay, and I'm going to push off my bottom leg. This top leg is just the last 10%, just the finishing touches. Okay, once I get him over, okay, I can do a baseball slide through and finish the position here. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. How to get a big guy off his ass and onto his back. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button with a slap and a fist bump. And if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and stay in the loop choke so you guys don't miss out on weekly videos. Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you in the next video.